Hey guys, Divine Roller here, and we are back playing some Knights of the Old Republic. This time, Darkside. Where we last left this one off was the Sith Academy on Korriban, which I know I recently did on Lightside, but I'm doing the Darkside choices this time. I'm gonna be Darksiding. So, let me show you how shit's going. Okay, so Zelba can't wear clothes. This I remember.
Yeah?
What?
What are you doing? Oh, sorry about the double audio. I forgot to turn down the volume. Sorry. There we go. That was 100% better.
Is there something? And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots.
Yeah,
Sith
they
is
do
not
seem a bit
bouncer, all
idiotic.
endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate. Oh, it is.
Yeah, it does
Which
sound
one
like
will be
fun
the last
making them
standing?
do that.
Should I tell him then that his hopes are in vain, do you think? It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have the Iriadu Strength Amplifier. Isn't it on this planet where you can get the Dominator ones? Oh no, but it's after you've been found out. I'm not gonna spoil it. If because you know some people might only watch my Darkside playthroughs, so it might be a better idea to try and keep quiet about what happened in the Lightside one.
You are neither a Sith nor...
How do I become
You
a
must
Sith
be
then?
admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
Okay. Damn, my Xbox is getting a bit, well, power hungry. Actually, no, I think it's banning itself. I think it thinks it's one of those old-fashioned females. Oh, humans. What's this?
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Bring it on.
Kavatumpa kulpa yiya moka paata. Jiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
Man. The Darkside guy is not that well leveled in certain aspects. Let's get these remains. Yeah, we've got a Sith medallion. There's no remains for the other Sith. So I think I am going to go back there now. Since all you really need is a Sith medallion or Euphora's blessing.
Greetings, student. I see you have the medallion that marks you as one of the I do not recognize you, however. Have you been accepted into the Academy very recently?
Yes, today in fact.
I see. And who might your friends be?
They are my slaves.
Ah. I trust you will be responsible for ensuring your slaves are not disruptive, then. If your animal acts up, he will be destroyed.
Sorry, Zal.
This would reflect badly on you, understand? You'll want to bring your medallion to Euthura Ban. She is the one who brings all...
Oh, so I do still have to go to Euphora.
I believe she can be located within the cantina here in the colony. I suggest you go to her while she is still there, student.
Damn it.
You talk to Meckle? Go home.
Ah, that was light side shit.
You have him.
Yeah, he said your final task is to attack that god. Come on, you can do it, random alien guy. Ah, no, he couldn't. Anyway, we're going to you for our band then. So it seems like no matter what, you have to talk to Euphora, which is kind of annoying.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you coarse
To be honest, I'd
swines,"
probably do the
and
same.
charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Damn. You're lucky he didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing
yo,
but
I'm a
cowards.
dude.
I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other two do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We
You
look
could
out for
really
each
use
other,
a breath
you know?
mint. Why did Zalbar end up on
He was
Taurus?
fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. He and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before you met
Hey,
Zalbar?
what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself?
Yes.
I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Yeah. To be honest, I wasn't exactly planning on talking about your life story today.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Ah, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
I took it from another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Yes, that's actually why I'm here. Let me join you.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There's something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only very little.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about
I
them.
see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then?
Yes, I
Then
am.
let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I've got too many Sith to have preconceptions about them. The Sith do what they want and pay no heed to the duty or discipline. That just sounds like... that sounds like dogmatic Jedi views. I'll just say I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned
A
with.
diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order.
That sounds like fun.
Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected.
Wow, you can definitely see
Turn that
her
passion to your
enthusiasm.
advantage, child.
Wow.
What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see.
I'm gonna
You
get
had best
everyone
gather your
killed.
wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I'm ready to learn more.
And so shall it be. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny.
I'm gonna get my own killed.
If
Trust
you
me.
wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side.
Hey, Darkside points. What's in here? Dark Jedi Knight robe. Advanced med pack and that. Already got a Dark Jedi Knight robe equipped. Do I have a Dark Jedi Master robe? No, I do not. Okay. Can I equip a different armor on her? One's better. The one she's currently wearing is heavy combat suit. Nope. She only has armor proficiency light, and for some reason the heavy combat suit, even though it has heavy literally in the title, is a light armor. I don't understand that, but alright.
What?
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite
Absolutely.
prospect?
By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, He will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Very well, I
I'm so
agree.
glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Yeah.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
No, I'm pretty sure I got
I
it.
am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well. You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
They've leveled up. I'll blow these guys up. Oof. I'm going into the dark. Good. What are you growling at? So, I need to go to Uthar and tell him the code. Now I'm going to go to Lashao like I did in my... she wants to talk again.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Doesn't sound like first class.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know.
Jesus.
The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
His family, you have to stick by your family.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
You had the skills to have mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Okay. I've just realised that I never went around with mission that much in my light side playthrough.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know
Then
Sith
finish
God.
the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only
Passion.
through passion I gain.
Through passion I gain strength.
Through strength I gain.
Power.
Through power I gain.
Victory.
Through victory,
My chains are
the
broken.
Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
True.
False. Unless
Oh.
victory... Sadly, it seems you did not understand.
Ah, shit. Fuck, I fucked it up.
Indeed. You have...
Shit. Fuck. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to do more fetch quests this time around. Son of a bitch. That was my fault.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Well, it's because I have actual talent.
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance. I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Ufa
I don't
yet?
have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
What is this artifact? It's got it,
So what if
isn't
it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it.
Yeah, but if we do it first, we win. Shush up, Big Z.
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together we'll be unbeatable.
You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
There's a powerful Sith cloak in the furthest tomb in the valley.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Fair enough, I will have to look into it. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
I'm gonna quickly do this mission with her, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today, and then do the rest tomorrow. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hey there, what can I do? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little
For fuck's
worked
sake,
up.
I was just about to do something, Mission. Why do you want to talk?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
No matter how much he stole. No, did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Probably. Maybe she actually liked Griff?
I saw Lena for what she really was. A busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay.
No,
have
Mark.
it.
Well, let's go catch up with LaShalle before, you know, things get bad. I'm pretty sure it's this way to go where I want to go. And this time I am actually going to pick up the holocron.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Okay.
Wonderful. The beast is dead.
Yes, the beast is
We worked better
dead.
together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
No way, I'll be taking the holocron back, not
You're
you.
not getting the holocron. This was my idea. The plan was that I take it back, not you.
Forget that holocron's mine.
Over my dead body.
If that's what you want.
For the Sith!
Well, that's all I have time for today. So, I hope you enjoyed... Well, actually, first. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Comment if you have anything to comment. Subscribe, click that bell to stay updated with notifications. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.